Good morning and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will be taking these 3 serving trays that I picked up at my local Hobby Lobby, and I will be sanding them, staining them, engraving them, and then finishing them. A lot to get to, so let's get started. To sand them, I have picked up from Amazon this sanding block and some sandpaper. So I am going to start sanding now. They feel pretty smooth, but I'm going to sand them anyway just to make sure that the stain will stick to them really nice, and then paint whenever I get ready to do the color fill. So I'm not going to let you make you, I guess, watch me sand these. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back and sanding is all done. So now we go to staining. Move these out the way. So I have just a can of stain that I picked up from my local Walmart, and I've always been told it's best to apply stain with an old t-shirt rag. Get out. Dog's trying to eat stuff. So we are going to dip the rag in the stain, and we are going to stain. This is going to be very light. We may have to take a couple of coats of stain here. Okay, and you always want to spread it evenly on your surface. I know you can't really see, but this is going to be light, so I may end up doing a few coats of stain, not stains. I'm thinking laundry now. Speaking of stains and laundry, definitely want to make sure you're wearing old clothes when doing stuff like this. And I'm going to work on staining these. Like I said, it's a set of 3. And after I get them all stained up for you, I will be right back. And if tutorial projects is what you're interested in, please be sure to follow me if you're watching this on TikTok, or hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. So we've got the outside done. It looks looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. This is actually the first project that I have stained. So I'm going to finish staining, and I will be back in a little bit. See you guys then. Hi, and welcome back. So I'm gonna grab my tray here. After 2 coats of stain, it's still a bit lighter. than I wanted. So instead of laser engraving and then color fill, because I was going to color fill in white, and this white won't really pop on this. The actual color of the laser engraving will pop. So instead of color filling, we just going to laser engrave these trays. I have all three of them here. And then basically I'm doing these trays as kind of like what we call mock-ups, so that I can take pictures of for my website. Uh, my website is linked on my page. It's probably in my um, about section, but casgifts.com. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to laser engrave this one in the center, the middle size one I will also do in the center, but because this one is a bit bigger and the the 4-inch, because I'll show you my laser engraver. It's a small one, but it would probably be kind of small, so I'm going to do this one like down in this corner. So that's the plans now, since I kind of don't get to color fill. That will be in a future video when I get darker stain. So this is my laser engraver. It is the Wayne Lux. You can pick this up on Amazon. I will leave links in the description. It's the Wayne Lux mini laser engraver, and you can see it's only this big. I have it on, so heating up. I also have the honeycomb underneath it, which we're not going to use. Actually, we're actually going to sit the laser engraver inside of the tray. Now we're going to center it best we can. You're not going to be able to see this, and grab my laser engraving glasses because safety first. So I don't know if you can see the actual laser there, the little dot, but so we are on the computer here. I have the actual monogram I'm going to use. This is just something I put together in Canva. T is a very popular last initial, so I'm going to go with the T. I have it centered. This is my laser engraving program. It is very straightforward, easy to use. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit this connecting button. Well, actually I'm not. Make sure this is turned on. See, right now it's turned off. Now the computer is communicating with laser engraver, and I'm going to come down here and preview position. And basically what that will do is show me where the engraving will be on the tray, so that if I don't like the position, I can change it a little bit. So, because I'll be looking at the laser. I don't think I can get it close enough. Maybe I can just move the computer. And it's going to show where the actual engraving will take place. It's kind of not going to be in the center, so I'm going to pull the engraver back to the side here. It's actually still not going to be in the center. So see if I can get it where it will. That would put it more in the center, but I really don't have a way to hold it up like that. So we're going to let it engrave there, because I love this laser, but sometimes there are a few drawbacks to, not having a big laser that I could actually lay the tray in. But for this laser, I've had it a couple of weeks now. Love it. I will leave links to everything everything I've used in this video that I've bought from Amazon. I will leave the links in the descriptions. But let's go ahead and hit start on the laser on the computer. That will get the laser going over here. There it goes. Now, laser engraving is a lot like wood burning, and the fact that it takes quite a while to get done. This one will take at least 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm going to go ahead and let this one engrave. I'll go ahead and engrave the other two, and then I'll show you what it looks like whenever I'm done. So that you can see. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back, and the laser engraver has engraved all three. So here's the first one that I showed. This is the smaller one. This is the middle one. I was able to get this one like more in the center, which is where I wanted the first one. And here is the big one, where I put the engraving down in the corner. So all three of them are engraved. Now the only thing left to do is add a layer of mineral oil. I know there's no label on this bottle because it came off, but this is mineral oil that I will use to seal the engravings. And all that's really left to do is to seal them, take some product shots, and get them listed on my website. So I have the oil here. I'm just going to give it a good squeeze in there. Got a clean rag here. You got to give it a good little coat there, mainly over the engraving. I'm not sure if you can see this. Monogram gifts are big, especially like somebody's getting married or moving into their own house or something. This set would be good because it's like 3 gifts in one. So somebody could use this small one here, maybe as like a snack. I would personally take this one, and although this is not my name starts with an S, but I would probably take this one and like sit upside the stove and put like seasonings and stuff in it. Or this middle one here, it could be used as a charcuterie board. If you're having like breakfast in bed or something. I got this one upside down. Here, this would be a good tray. The bigger tray would probably be better for breakfast in bed because it would probably hold more. So just give them a good oiling. The oil helps make them, like if you was to set food directly on the tray itself, the oil makes it food safe. So if I was to have used like polyurethane or something, that probably wouldn't have been food safe. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to the channel. I like making this kind of content. It allows me to make crafts. And I make crafts anyway and sell them. So this just allows me to have somebody to talk to while I'm doing it. So, trying to grow my YouTube channel. And like I said earlier, all of the products I used in this video will be linked in the description. And basically what that does for me is that allows, I get a little bit of kickback from Amazon if somebody clicks my link and makes a purchase. So here's the big one, oiled up. This set of nesting trays. It's ready for product shots and to be listed on my website. So thank you for watching. I'm going to set these off to the side so they get some drying time, and I will be back very soon with another video. Thank you for watching.